My name's Jasmine. I'll be your dental hygienist today. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. So today we're just going to be doing an education session for you, just to talk to you about some of the things that I found when I was doing your assessments and looking in your mouth, and just some of the things you answered on your forms. I just have a couple more questions about. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Sure. So basically today we're just going to be going over 3 different things. The first thing is teaching you about brushing and flossing. Next, we'll talk to you a little bit about smoking, and then finally some information about diet and nutrition. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, sounds great. So first things first, I'm just going to get you to demonstrate to me how you usually brush. Okay, so it looks like you're brushing pretty hard and you're using a scrubbing method on your teeth. Notice that your gums have a little bit of recession on them, and that could be caused by your toothbrushing method just because it's really abrasive to your gums. So I'm just going to show you a better method. As well, you had a 0% plaque-free score, so this could also help in plaque removal and just help the overall health of your mouth. So I'll just show you. This is called the modified Bass method. So it's just small circular motions on the teeth and holding the brush softly. So could you just demonstrate that back to me? Sure, very good. That looks much better. Do you think you'd be able to just change your method to that?
Yeah.
Sure. Next, do you floss at all?
No.
Have you ever flossed? Do you know much about it?
No.
Sure. Well, I'm just going to show you today just the proper method to floss, just to give you a better understanding of what flossing is. It just basically helps to remove plaque from in between your teeth. So, you just put it in, cup the tooth 3 times on both sides, and take it out. Could you just demonstrate this back to me?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Great. And do you think that flossing would be something you'd be willing to incorporate into your routine?
Maybe once in a while.
Sure, that's a great start. So next, I noticed that you wrote on your form that you are a smoker. And how long have you been smoking for?
About 12 years.
Oh, sure. And have you ever tried quitting in the past?
Yes, I have actually.
Sure. And what method did you use for quitting
Just
back
the
then?
cold turkeys. Just went with it.
Sure. And at the moment, how willing are you to quit smoking? Are you thinking about it? How do you feel about quitting?
I'm thinking about it, yeah. I am, yeah.
Sure. Would you say you're willing to quit soon, within the next 6 months, or a year from now? How soon would you want to quit?
Maybe 7 months from now.
Sure.
Yeah.
So if you've tried cold turkey before, do you think you'd want to try a different method this time, such as the patch or gum?
Yeah, I am willing, yeah.
Sure. Well, when you're more closer to being ready to quit, just talk to me about it. I'll give you some pamphlets, some information booklets, and also set up a plan for you to just decide which method would be the best to keep you from smoking and keep you on the right path.
Okay.
And finally, I noticed that you had a broken tooth. You said that that was your main concern for coming in today.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering, what types of foods do you usually eat?
Like hard candy, I don't know, like I snack a lot, so.
Sure. And do you eat any sticky foods, gum, caramel?
Oh yeah, all the time, yeah.
Sure. Those foods might be a reason for your teeth breaking, actually, just because they dislodge your tooth. It can just weaken your teeth with the sugar, so it's less strong, which makes it more likely to crack and break. So, have you heard of the Canadian Food Guide at all?
I've heard of it, yeah, but I don't know much.
Sure. Well, I've got one of them here for you. I'd just like you to read through it. Basically, it just tells you about proper serving sizes, the right foods to eat. I would just suggest that you cut down on your hard candy eating and your sugar. And if you have any questions for me, regarding that, just, you can ask it at your next appointment. And I'm also just gonna ask you to do a 3-day diet diary for me, just so I could get a better understanding of what food you're eating and what to change to give you a better oral cavity, more healthy. Does that all sound good?
Yeah.
Sure. So just take that home and I'll see you at your next appointment. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you.